All right. What is going on, anyone who is on to chat or to watch and edit? Mm. I just watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode 5X19, The Bachelorette Party. So I'm going to edit that one for Patreon, and then I'm going to edit 518 for YouTube. So first I have to just add all the files. All right. So let's do this. Brooklyn 5X19, and my project. That's all good. Then I need my show, my video, and that. Then I need my other files, which is all my personal stuff, my backgrounds, and then the image. Okay. True, what's going on? How are you in Hawaii? So since I record audio in my camera and in my Rodecaster, I want to connect my video that has audio, my stereo mix that is only audio, and then make a multicam clip. Main video. Let's wait for that to happen. Sorry, sending a text. Okay, so you got my main video right there. Then I have to use my audio presets to edit the audio. This is easy. It's always good to have a preset. It's fine, True. I figured I would just do this for fun. And then cut it at the beginning when I start talking. Okay. Add my graphics. Do. It'll be fun. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. That one stays there. This one goes here. Final Cut is fairly easy to use. How is Hawaii? Okay. I think I stretched it out too much. Then I take the episode and I always start with the first frame. So cut the beginning of that. And then got to make sure. Damn, the episode's been loud lately. Okay. That looks about right. Go to the end and I cut it around the Fremulon part. Get that out of there. How was the luau? Hawaii is hot and humid. I think my friend is there until Tuesday. It'd be funny if you inadvertently bumped into them. Is it all inclusive? I actually don't know where they are. All right. This is really the hardest part. Not the hardest, the most tedious is editing the ending. I'll keep that. True says, and maybe not even their cruise. Oh, you're on a cruise. Let's see. Oh, I was wondering what. Oh, you think only their cruises are all inclusive. Okay, that makes sense. I misunderstood. Yeah, that does make sense. Damn, I talked a lot at the end of this episode. Damn, what's that sound? Oh, it might be my air conditioner. Yeah, I think that was my air conditioner. Oh, that sucks. I don't like that sound. Oh well. Throw a cross dissolve in there since this is the one that's specifically for Patreon. All right. So this goes, damn, all the way to the end. And then what else do I need? Oh, my music in the beginning. This Patreon is really the easiest to edit for. Patreon just added in-app live streaming too. You used to have the live stream on YouTube and link it to Patreon, but now you can live stream directly from Patreon. Is this a special episode? No, I mean, it's special in regards to it is Jake's bachelor party and Amy's bachelorette party. That for sure. But it's not like a Christmas episode and stuff like that. So I freaking love their holiday episodes. My little countdown. I might do a legitimate tutorial. All right, so this one I like to be 65. I know there's a hotkey to show horizon, but I haven't learned it yet. I have not. Alexa, turn off the AC. It is freezing in here for some reason. Holy crap. And I have my coffee. Okay. Move the countdown. There's a bug on my light, a little fly or some shit. Okay, reverse it, and there we have my countdown. All right. So the show is 21 minutes, 30 seconds, 19 frames. 21, 30, 19. 21, 30, 19. This I make 55 font size. And then put it here. Compound clip. This episode was funny though. Like all of them. I freaking love this show. This could go here. Minutes, seconds, frames. This is the free way to do a countdown. It works and I don't really care. Now I just have to cut it. And then we do 8 seconds of show and then 5 minutes of blur. Then 8 seconds. And then 5 minutes. All right. Then 8 seconds. This is just what I do. Oh shit, I also forgot. This is the most important thing I forgot to do. I forgot to freaking shrink it. Very important. Done. So right now I have to copy that and do the whole thing. Right. There we go. All right, that was my bad. Now where am I? 10 minutes. So we got 15 minutes. Wherever that is. Right here. What do you got planned today, True? That. Then to 20 minutes. All right. And then 8 seconds. And 8 seconds from the end is 3, like right here. All right, now we just gotta blur the stuff. A little blur. A little Gaussian blur. Oh wait, sorry. First I have to export this for Jay. You know Jay. He usually gets an export in a Google file. And that'll be 720. Hey, what happened? Audio only. Oh, because I was doing something. This is computer 720, and this will go to his file. All right. And what I need to do here, sorry, I gotta move this over here. Because I also have to friggin' do something that I did not think I had to do, but people are crazy. So let me go to my drive, Patreon folder, his videos. So Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This one gets to the trash. Empty trash. And then it'll go in there. I have to apply for an apartment in my current complex. Like, why do I have to do stuff like everybody else? That makes no sense. So I'm doing two things at once. 12-month lease. So stupid. Nothing, because I'm transferring it over. Now I gotta put my info. Mobile number, email, username, password. Okay. How did you hear about us? They don't even have current resident. That's amazing. How do you not have current resident? Sorry, guys. Well, that exports. I just have to wait anyway. I have to put prior resident. Oh, wait. It says I can sign in. What the heck is going on here? Oh, fucking Christ, have mercy. Why are things so difficult? Phone number. I'll have to put a different email. Stupid. Prior resident. So I'm using that email. Who referred to? Me. I already live here. It's crazy stuff, I tell you. We don't have to, but we want to be on the top floor. So you have to apply for a new apartment. It's stupid. So that's where we want to. It's the exact same apartment, just a different building on a higher floor. So save that. All right. Continue. Right. Start. Legal middle name. Crazy. Birthday. Okay. Okay. This is annoying. All right. Okay. Fancy. Not really. No minors. I really thought all we had to do was go down there, say, hey, our lease ends, I think, 2 days before the new one or 2 days after. Like, you can't just, oh, you already live here? Yeah, you got it. No, you got to do all this stuff. annoying. Oh, God. Hold on, I gotta get my wallet, sorry. All right. I'm back. Why is this place difficult? All right, save. History of residence. Oh my God. It was like October. I don't freaking know. 10, 1, 3. Property name. This is nuts. Manager. Oh my God. This is not what I wanted to be doing on this live stream, but it's kind of an emergency, so. Okay. Phone number. So I apologize. What's the phone number here? Info. That's fine. Oh, did I? This is getting annoying. Let's see. It looks. Oh, it's still exporting. I'm on my MacBook Pro, my Mac Mini, so I guess it's taking a little bit longer. Where the freak? Oh, real life should take priority. It should, but we've lived here for 3 years. But yeah, it's. Mm, hmm. Still going. We've got let's put like I don't even remember my work address. That's funny. Oh, there it is. Okay. Emergency contact. Oh, God. I don't even remember my dad's phone number. That's so bad. Like I had a similar number to him, and I don't remember what used to be mine and what is his. Oh, okay. 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 Address. Okay. Say. Oh Lord. Phone number. It's funny. Vehicle information. Oh my God. I'm not going to put that yet. License plate. I think, oh, maybe I do have it. Owner name. Car 2016. I'm very glad that the photo app lets you search license plate. Now, where is my license plate? There we go. State, California. Notes. Steve's car. Save. All right, add another vehicle. Oh my God. Car. 2013, I think it's a Honda Accord. And what is her plate number? All right, California. Karina's car. All right. Continue, continue. No pets. I do not have a pet. Continue. Let's see. Is it still going? It is still going. I'm surprised, to be honest. Authorization for background check. Oh, great. This is annoying. All right. Finish. Okay. Still going. Still going. Almost done. All right. I did accept this. Did I not? I signed it. Oh, accept and continue. All right. I signed it, finish. All right, one last thing. Accept. Initial by click. Okay. Okay. Like you would actually. Did I spell my name wrong? No, that's good. All right. That's funny. I'm almost done filling this out. And this is still going. Continue my payment. Oh, Lord. Card. Oh my God, I have to put an application fee. That's great. And I live here. It would be nice if like they kind of gave that back. Okay, expiration year, expiration month, security code. All of that, continue. How is an American Express card not this? Holy cow. I literally pay with an American Express card every month. And I don't even know my fucking. All right. I gotta go to my wallet then, because that's all I really have are those on my Apple Card. There we go. All right, let's do it. Amex is not accepted. That's crazy. People who just have no context, if they hop on this stream like at another time, they're going to be like, what is going on right now? All right. How does that look? A MasterCard. That should work, right? It's crazy you have to pay to apply to something. All right, so this one went through. So now what I have to do is just drag it to his Google Drive. That's fine. That's fine. All right. All right. So we did that. All my fees. The apartment home is reserved for your household until August 26th. Please ensure that all applicants complete the application process. All right. Now I gotta text the kind assassin. All right. Let me just tell the friggin' company that I applied. All right. So this is uploading. The next thing I'm going to do is now export it for Patreon, which I have here. Oh my God, I wonder why. Oh, one of my patrons signed up during a discount when I used to have discounts on Patreon, and they upgraded to the full price. I can't believe it. Oh, that makes me happy. They didn't have to do that. All right. So now this is what I do for Patreon. It's funny, when this is over, I'm going to put chapter markers And I'm gonna have to put a marker for like doing personal work. So I gotta put blur on here. See, the show is blurred, then I remove the audio. Then I change it to 100% to blur it more. Then I just copy it and paste it here, here, here. And now this is ready to download and export and upload to Patreon. So now I just export it. This is for Patreon. And this will be 1080p, not 720. 720 is for blips. All right. So now we wait for that, and then I edit the YouTube version. Do 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 do. All right, so what are you doing right now, True? Are you in your hotel? Are you out? Right now it's 11, 10, 9, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning over there. I'm guessing maybe you're not out yet. Also, tell your family I said hello. Oh, it's chilly in here for some reason. It's weird, it's chilly and I'm sweating. Oh, I forgot to do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I should have put it for, I'll put it here. I don't think it's going to take that much time. Do, 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 do. The only bad thing, I mean, I don't usually do lives like this, but the only bad thing when I do this is I have to have my little hard drive plugged in, and I only have one USB-C port in the front because the back ones are all taken. So I can't use my Rodecaster. So that means I can't use my soundboard. I mean, actually, no, I can't use the soundboard. Oh, no, actually, I could. I would have to use the computer one. So no giggities on this stream. No giggities. No giggities. But yeah, that's basically how I edit for Patreon. Yes, you can't show, I mean, I don't know if they would actually find you if you did it, but I have like 300 videos on Patreon. If they happened to find me and I had these with no cuts and no blurs, like I would go to jail. So it's like, you really can't do that. And it's funny when people sign up because I have a free account and I have a couple of videos in there so you could like get a taste. When you cancel your account, it'll tell you why did you cancel, and people are like, because the video's blurred. Like, you can't not blur it. There are some huge accounts that don't even show anything. Like, they just give you a countdown when to sync it. Like, people just don't know. True says we can survive without giggities today. Yeah, it's funny how some people just don't understand that you can't do that. It it's also funny to me and to other people. Well, not many people know it because I mean I know a lot of people have reaction channels, but not in the context of users. Obviously, most people don't have channels, so it's funny that like for Disney, I remember when I first started. I'm trying to think what show it was. It might have been Loki season 1 or something. and I was having trouble, like really having trouble editing it because they kept getting blocked. So like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they never get blocked where people can't see it. NBC usually just demonetizes it, meaning like you could see my video, but I can't make money off of it, which, whatever, it is what it is. I can't spend hours recutting it, so I just leave it. But it was with Disney, it was different. They would block it. And for some reason, I don't know why, in the past 2 years, Disney does not give a shit anymore. I haven't got a blocked Disney video or even a demonetized video in like 2 years. And they used to demonetize trailer reactions, like everything. And they don't do that anymore. But the worst has to be Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers demonetizes trailer reactions, which I don't understand. And I don't want to sit here and complain about it because Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers. Like, they're the company. They could do whatever they want to do. If they don't want to monetize them, then they don't have to, right? I don't want to feel entitled to it. But a trailer is free, right? Anyone could go watch a trailer. And then trailer reactions, in my opinion, are free publicity. Not necessarily from my channel. I only have 6,000 subs, so how many people are actually seeing it? If it gets like, if it really catches on, maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000, but usually it's a couple of hundred. But channels that are huge, it's free publicity for them, and they demonetize it. It's funny. Yeah, it's like, I understand some people aren't going to like it, but if, that's just the way it goes. Not everyone is going to like everything. So, yeah, it's just funny. And I wish it was more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like YouTube's guidelines and stuff. I wish it was more open because a lot of things they don't really explain too much. Like there's another thing. So only 2 of my videos ever, and I think I almost have 1,000 videos up, right? So only twice have I gotten legitimate copyright strikes. So that's a third thing. So remember I said you could either be blocked, like your video is blocked, which just means it's blocked, no one can see it. It's fine. You just have to like re-edit it and hope it doesn't get blocked. Then there's the one where it's demonetized, meaning it's fine. Everyone can see it. You just can't make money. That's fine. The third thing is a copyright strike, which is bad because if you get 3 in a row, your channel gets taken down. And they don't stay. Like if you get a copyright strike, I think you have to wait 3 months and then it comes off. So it's basically, from my understanding, is the studio is responsible for that. But the thing is, if you get blocked, you just go in, and I can kind of show you actually, if I go into my account, if any of your videos get blocked. So here, like these are all good, but see last week, or what was it? 17. So 2 weeks ago, my Brooklyn Nine-Nine was ineligible to be monetized, right? So what you could do is, even though it says copyright, it doesn't mean it's a strike. You just go to the details and it'll tell you. But a lot of times when they do this, like they'll just put random, like this is the content that they found that they don't want to allow. So what I could either do is like delete the video and re-edit it and re-upload it and hope, it's not demonetized. Or I could just delete what they tell me. So if I go to take action, I could trim out all those sections, right? Or I could dispute it. I haven't disputed in a while. The only show that I was really good at disputing was Community. Community would get demonetized a lot. I would dispute them and they'd be like, you're good to go. They would make it monetized. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I used to do it in season 1 and 2, but I always get denied. But anyways, you can either click in here, continue, and just take out what they tell you to take out, which then makes your reaction like ineligible. I can't say that word. Like it just wouldn't make sense. or you could dispute it, right? So for this, it's basically you click on here and you tell them why you think it shouldn't be demonetized. And you say, oh, it's fair use. I only use less than 50% of the footage, blah, blah, blah. And if you're lucky, they'll be like, you win. But if you get blocked, if you want to dispute a block, it's a little bit different. It's very similar, but they'll give you two options, right? They'll give you this option where they say if you just dispute it and you win, it gets overturned. If you dispute it and you lose, it stays blocked. And you're like, cool, that's good. The second option is if you dispute it and you win, it gets overturned. But it's like a more legal way of complaining about it. If you lose, then you get a strike. So I'm like, this is cool because if I do this one, I'm risking getting a strike. But if I do this one, it's fine. 2 times with solo leveling, I did that and I chose the option where it tells you you will not get a strike, and I've gotten strikes. So the 2 videos that I've gotten copyright strikes, one was last year in season 2, one was 2 years ago in season 1, solo leveling, the only reaction video I've ever gotten a copyright strike for. And I always like, not always, I would talk to YouTube like, why did I get a strike? I took a screenshot. This is the option. It says you don't get a strike. And they're like, oh, well, it's not up to us. The studio did it. And I'm like, then why are you telling us that we won't get a strike? Why can't you just put in like fine print or something that we will not give you a copyright strike, but it's up to the studio that they might. They don't do that. So that was just kind of weird to me. And this is only halfway done. This is kind of funny because this computer is an M1 Mac Mini. It takes a lot longer to export than my M1 MacBook Pro. And I think they're the same. But that is that. And then when I get ready to edit the YouTube version, I have to upload it to my website, and I use HighGraph. So I'll just prep that. I'm trying to see if I go to my playlists, where is solo leveling? I'm just curious because there are, oh, here we go. So solo leveling, and I know there are some that I just see, like here, season 1, episode 1 is blocked. I got a strike on that one, and then everything was good. And then 211 and 212 were also blocked. So they were removed, actually. So I had to do like this, just an 11 and 12 reaction and thoughts. And it has no visuals. But it's so funny, like my first one. So like if I go here to this blocked one, and I go to take action, trim out section. So look at, well, this one's actually not that bad. It's only 4 sections that they would want me to trim out. Sometimes when you put them up, there'll be like 15 sections. Like they want you to remove a lot. Like this one's actually not that bad. I might just do it. Like they want me to remove 6 seconds, 12 seconds, 6 seconds. I might just do it. It's so old. I'll just trim it out. So it might unblock it, but there's no guarantee that it will. So I'll just do it. What the hell? It's such an old reaction. And then after a while, if it's fine, it'll go back. And then these, yeah, these were removed. I think that means I deleted them, right? What does this say? Oh yeah, so these were taken down because they were strikes. So there's really nothing I could do here either. I could contact the claimant or I could submit a counter, but it's like legal. And if you lose, I think it's not good. So I'll do that. True is like, it's so complicated. That sucks. It has so many rules. It is annoying, But like I totally understand too. Like I'm a very empathetic person as much as I get frustrated because I'm the one and the creators take time to do this. I also try not to feel entitled because it's not my content. Like yes, I am taking somebody else's content, a show, and showing a little bit of it. Like I get it. It's just frustrating when certain um, studios just like NBC. Community is NBC, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is NBC, and The Good Place is NBC. So, like I said, Community, every time I kind of fought it, I won. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, every time I fought them, I lost. And I've done one episode of The Good Place, and it was fine. It went through perfectly. So it's just confusing. And then with my Broad City reactions, Broad City is Comedy Central, I think. So every one of my Broad City episodes that I've uploaded, and I've only done 5, have been blocked. That's why my most recent is only 5 minutes of actual content. Like I had to cut the freaking reaction to 5 minutes. Usually I'm good with if a show is 20 minutes, like 20, 22 minutes, if I cut it under 10 minutes to like 9 minutes of footage, I'm usually good. I usually try to do less than half. But sometimes they say it doesn't depend on that. It depends on how much at a time you're showing. So I try to also keep my clip to less than 7 seconds. I try to make it like 5 or 6 seconds per clip before it like cuts. And that helps too. But Broad City, man, that one was harsh. So when I watch it, I have to like really cut out a lot, which kind of stinks. But then I always get curious about channels that because I will go onto I will go onto a big channel to see how much they add. So like my Transformers 1 movie reaction, I had to edit that one 5 times. And I think it still might be demonetized, but that movie's like an hour and a half. And I think I had like 45 minutes of total content. And I would go to like content creators that I actually love, like Heroes Reforged or Blind Wave, and then I would just go to the like, where did they start their reaction and where do they end it? And some of them use like an hour and it's not blocked. So I'm wondering like, do the larger channels get like separate rules or do they not care because like Blind Wave makes probably like $500,000 a year on Patreon. So if their YouTube video gets demonetized, do they really care? Maybe not, because they probably make most of their money on Patreon. So there's that. And I was kind of like thinking to myself about wanting to grow and Patreon and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I have 6,000 subs. And I know I have like that little 99-cent membership where you pay 99 cents a month. True, you're on it. And you get the little emojis, which is nothing. It's $1. But I was like, if 5,000 people signed up for that, that's $5,000 a month. And I could probably, even though it's not a lot of money, I would probably be able to do this as my job if I had 5,000 people paying 99 cents a month. That would be dope. And then today, oddly enough, I think I got a new Our Flag Means Death fan to watch my reactions because they commented. All right, it's almost done. And it's funny because I know that episode 1 of Our Flag Means Death, my reaction is the worst. Like, I went into that show not, I went into that show thinking it was something that it wasn't. So if you love the show and you watch my first reaction, they're probably going to be, she wasn't mad. She was just like, oh no, what's going on? And I was like, you just got to watch the rest. I love this show. It was just, I was very confused in the first episode because when people pitched it to me to watch it, I know who Taika Waititi is. Like everyone knew who that was. I love What We Do in the Shadows, and I love What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show. I thought Our Flag Means Death was going to be the exact same kind of comedy. So when I watched the first episode, I was like, this isn't that funny. But then I was like, okay, it's different. Like, so I rewatched episode 1 and I was like, okay, I get it now. It's not the same. And then I just loved it. True. So that would be so cool to get 5,000 a month from YouTube. It would be. Or just a little something, because I know I don't have a lot of expenses for this. It's basically like my website stuff, my QuickBooks, because even every 5 months I make like $100 on YouTube, and then it'll send it to my business bank account. So I technically do need QuickBooks to file taxes, even though I don't really make anything. And then Patreon, I could cash out whenever I want. I usually wait till it's over 100, and then I got to do the book. So it's basically just like that, pretty much. So I have enough because the drinking one was $150. That's enough to cover me for like 2 years for my QuickBooks and the website thing. So I'm good. I probably should just kill myself doing drinking. All right, so this one is good, which means I can upload it now. And I should have prepped it, but I was talking. I can't shut up. So I just go to create. I want to create a post. And this is Brooklyn 99. This was 5x19 uncut reaction. And this was Bachelor at Party. I think that's the name of it. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. It is Bachelor at Party. Correct. So that's that. And then for here, I usually don't put a big thing. I'll just say something silly. So this one I'll say Scully and Hitchcock to the rescue, maybe. And then I browse, and then I upload the Patreon version, and then I wait. So as that one uploads, now I could go here. This is uploaded, so Blip says his copy. I can delete this version. True says, I gotta go. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, True. I hope you do too. Before you go, tell me what are like your main plans today. She said it was fun watching and learning how things work, though. Thank you. I was hoping some more people hopped on that like we didn't know if they were interested in watching, but that's fine. Now I will do the YouTube version, but first I just prep this one for next week because this goes to YouTube next week. So I just remove all of the blur. Oh shit, what happened? Ah! Undo blade. Oh yeah. And then, yeah, just prep it for next week. And then I'll open this week's and do it. I'll send you some pics on Discord. Oh, perfect. I can't wait. Have fun and stay safe. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Ah! Delete that. I also have a couple short videos. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see them. We live vicariously through you. Until we get a chance to visit Hawaii. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think this wasn't centered. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is all good. It's ready to be... Oh, what the heck? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't do this first. All right. And it's ready for next week. So I'll close this one. And then open 18. And away we go. All right. So I don't need that. I definitely need a faster upload speed, man. Definitely. Oh, that was weird. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Damn, this is loud. That's the one thing I hate, the loud parts. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Is it though, Charles? Is it though? Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. There was a fly in my ear. Do 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 do. 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 Pimento's back. Okay. Come on. Okay. Jay, what's going on? Oddly enough, your Brooklyn Nine-Nine is in your folder. I just did it. Oh, check this out, Jay. Blips, my man. Patreon just introduced live streaming, but on their platform. Before, you used to have to live stream on YouTube and link it. So that's pretty cool. Now I might actually do live streams on Patreon. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Damn, this mouse is killing me. Do 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 do. That's cool. Oh, let me go back here. All right, so it is good. Can add the thumbnail. It's this one. And then I could publish it. Thumbnail is good. Oh, I forgot to do this. This is in, oh shit. Collection, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Where is it? Right there. And then here, 99. I should probably get rid of these tags. I don't think I really need them. And publish. So when that is done processing, it will automatically publish, and that is a beautiful thing. So I'm done with the Patreon version. And now I just got to finish this edit, which is going longer than I had hoped. All right, we could skip all the way. Cheddar is cute. Hmm. All right. Dee. Oh, shit. Shit. I wanted it to be here. Got to get it on the right frame. I do hope he's invited. He shows up to the wedding. There we go. Pimento got the invite. All right, so hopefully this does not get blocked. 16. Dun, 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 dun. Now I export this for YouTube. All right, eject. I mean, not eject. Export. Desktop, and now I gotta, since it's done, I could delete the Patreon version. And now, let's see, I can delete that. Now I could go here. I need to go to content. Need to go to video collection. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, 1, 2, 3, 4, season 5. New, so this is Brooklyn Nine-Nine 5x18 reaction. What the hell? Where's the thing I'm looking for? What was this one called again? This was called Gray Star Mutual. All right. The Slug. Brooklyn. 9, 5x18 reaction. Gray Star Mutual. Okay. Interaction. A little food truck trouble. Holt gets, we'll see. And Amy makes a bust in a wedding dress. I'm not good with descriptions. Let's watch it all unfold. Oh yeah, our boy Pimento is back. That's pretty much it. Then I will add the thumbnail. this one. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. That is not the right one. I need episode 18 for YouTube. That's 19. That's next week. So Brooklyn, there it is. This is the one we need. No. Yeah, this one. There we go. Upload that one. And then this is today, and this is television, and we save it. And then we just wait for the YouTube link. And we add that to the YouTube ID, but I'll go back. I'll save the entire collection. And I'll go back. All right. And then we go to YouTube, so I have to upload it and then copy and paste everything, and then we're pretty much done. Pretty. Dun, 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 dun. So this one, less than 9 minutes, should be okay, I hope. Okay. Jesus, what the heck is all this? Okay. It's crazy. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, how do I don't know, I'll have to do that later. Don't need that right now. All right, we wait. Also, thank you for upgrading your account here. I really appreciate it. I can't spell. All right, so that's still working. It'll be up soon. And then this one's almost exported, and then we could edit, and then we're good. So how long does this take me? It's 12 o'clock, so about an hour and a half to do both. That's usually about right. Though if I had a newer computer, it would probably export a lot faster. But I don't need a newer computer. You know what I mean? This is fine. And then if I go to my website, it should be there after a refresh. So, okay. So we got 16, 17, 18, and then we just have to wait for the link because the video is not available because there is no link. And it should also be in here. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, season 5. Yep, it's there, so that's good. And then where is the good place? All right, that's here. Episode 1. All right. So that's looking good. So we're almost there. So once this exports, I guess I'll fill out the YouTube stuff and then I'll end the stream. We don't got to sit here and actually watch it uploading to YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. And as you can see here, if you could see, I always record my videos 4K 30 because years ago I read, and I believe it to be true because I haven't seen anyone say it's not true. If you record your video in 1080 and you export it at 1080, it's fine, and you upload it to YouTube, it gets compressed, but they say it's better to get better quality to record your video in 4K and then export it to 1080p. That's what I always hear people saying, so that's what I do. And then usually if I do like a trailer reaction and the video is only like 5 minutes, 7 minutes long, then I'll upload to YouTube in 4K. But a lot of times I just upload in 1080p. Again, if I had faster upload speed, I probably would just upload in 4K, but oh, my eyes. I think it's the lights. Do 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 do. Oh man. All right, so it's almost done. Such a good episode. It stinks that there's so much funny stuff in Brooklyn Nine-Nine that you can't keep it all in. You gotta cut some stuff. But it is what it is. Most of the time, people who are actually watching the reactions have already seen the episode, so they know. You all know. All right, so it is done, I think. Yep. Now I could upload it to YouTube. So it is this file. And then what I need to do is just copy and paste. Simple as that. So, whoops, I forgot that. Pretty simple. I got the code. Code goes here. Okay. Then I could put this here. Reaction starts at 38 seconds. My thoughts start at 08:52. And I got the YouTube thumbnail. Then it goes into Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then we move to the next. Try to monetize it. We'll see what NBC says. I don't remember if I said shit, but I'll do that. They don't usually care. All right. End screen. Brooklyn Nine-Nine community. I'll just keep that. That's fine. Then here, usually around 2 minutes, I'll add the Good Place first, and then I will add a playlist of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then you wait. That's basically the end of it. And then I have to add tags and stuff, obviously, but I'm not going to make anybody wait for that, to be honest. Yeah. That'll be all for this. So that was cool. I started at 10:30. It is 12:10. So just under 2 hours to edit a Patreon video, upload it. Actually, edit a Patreon video of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, send it to Blips, then re-edit it and export it for Patreon, and then edit a full YouTube video. So that's what I do every time I watch a show. and it takes time. And again, if YouTube blocks it, then I got to redo it all, and there's nothing you could do. So that was pretty fun. I know. Thank you to True and Blips for hopping on and joining. I wish some other people, more people would have that are new to the channel, just so they could watch how it's done and stuff. But it was fun to do it. So maybe next time I'll do it again, or I'll do like tutorials live or something. But it was fun. Um, Next live stream is Tuesday. So in 2 days, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I hope to see you all there. So, I mean, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace, guys.